Hey everyone, welcome back to the NASCAR 2004 Busch season for race 4 of 33. We're off to Phoenix today. This track is no longer hosting the finale, like I said last week, but we are coming back here near the end of the season, so we'll find out what we do here. Last week was Sawmill, and it was a really challenging road course. The controller shut off of me twice midway through the race, and we recovered nicely. We worked our way to the field the first time, had to do it again, and we paid with about 20 laps to go, and I was able to make it to the end of the race with a couple cautions, and we won the race. The second win of the year, MRN just had to motivate me again. I did make a short on that, so will they motivate me today? I don't know. We won the race, so with that being said, I'm the points leader by only 25 over Junior, 62 over Boob. Grandpa was the points leader before Sawmill. He had a bad run, and because of that, he lost a lot of points. He's down to 7th now. But we have a good point lead over Junior, and a little bit of good cushion over Boob also. With the respects, we did get into a few guys a couple weeks ago, but again, it's a road course. And we're on a short track today, so maybe those will go up. I hope not, but we'll see what happens. For what I did in practice, I've been practicing for Vegas too, because Vegas is going to be really tough. So, if I'm going to have one weakness, it's going to be these flat tracks that are less than or more than half a mile. I think I'll be okay at Martinsville in a couple weeks, but I think that's going to be our weakness. So, the goal today is hopefully a top 15 finish, but you never know. Let's get into the action.
Joe Moore and Bonnie Hall from the beautiful Arizona desert at the 1 Mile Phoenix International Raceway for today's Checker Auto Parts 500K. What sets this track apart?
This can be a very fast racetrack, but due to its low degree of banking, these cars can get a little loose coming out of corners and make it even more difficult for the drivers. Every turn is a little bit different than the one before it.
Hermie Sadler really needs a good finish in this race. He's got a long way to go on the points list.
And of course, nobody wants to be on the bottom of that points list. You'll have to work extra hard to pick up spots. Not an easy task to dig yourself out of a hole in this series.
Ron Hornaday has an average finish in the top 10 of the Speedway so far.
Well, that's right, and I think he will have an excellent run in this one as well. I spoke to the crew chief this morning, and he assured me that they have a very fast hot rod.
We sure do. They finally learned their lesson from last week.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All right, for the first time, Dale Jr. is not on the front row, but we still have a Dale on the front row. So, I guess the streak continues.
Starting out front are the Sterling Marlin Dodge and the UPS Ford.
You guys got to tell in the comments that streak continues now with the Dale on the front row.
Starting in row 2 will be the Singular Wireless Chevrolet and the DuPont Chevrolet.
That's a first. Gorin's in the second row.
In row 3 are the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. In row 4 are the Interstate Battery Chevrolet and the Valvoline Pontiac. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the GM Goodrich Chevrolet and the Citgo Ford.
Hardwick has always been good at this racetrack.
The 6th row has the Tide Pontiac and the DeWalt Power Tools Ford. In row 7 are the Lowe Chevrolet and the Caterpillar Dodge. Starting the race from row 8 are the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge and the Motorcraft Ford. And in row 9 are the Kodak Maxfield Pontiac and the Ranger Ford. Starting in row 10 will be the Alltel Dodge and the Pfizer Ford.
Let's see if Mark Bowen can rebound from last week.
In row 11 are the O2 car and the Hooters Ford. In row 12 are the Net Zero Pontiac and the America Online Chevrolet. Row 13 finds the Stacker 2 Dodge and the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford. The 14th row has the M&M's Ford and the Pennzoil Chevrolet. In row 15 are the Kellogg Chevrolet and the Target Dodge. Starting the race from row 16 are the Cheerios Dodge and the UAW Delphi Chevrolet.
Some pretty good alternate schemes there. Not gonna lie.
Row 17 has the U.S. Army Pontiac and the Dr. Pepper Dodge.
There's Junior.
Starting in row 18 will be the 57 car and the Dale Jr. Chevrolet.
Kind of good for me that Junior's back there along with me.
In row 19 are the Georgia Pacific Dodge and the Haviland Dodge.
Hi, Mark and Mike.
In row 20 are AM Racing Dodge and the Civil Air Patrol Chevy. Back in row 21, we have the Motor Van Ford and the 20. Ron Hornaday, the NASCAR Racing Cup points leader, will start the race from the back of the pack.
All right, let's get racing here in Phoenix. All right, we're on the way here in Phoenix. We've had a good car in practice, especially with default setup and some practice races. So hopefully we'll do good here today. I've learned in my practice race that we have to have a lot of patience. Don't send the turn 3 like crazy. Only do it when I can. Oh, the 46 trying to cut me off. We've had some history in practice, so hopefully that doesn't go into the video. But we're gonna complete the first lap. We're best friends for now, just trying to be a little patient. I'm surprised Junior's back, although Junior, I don't know if Junior's struggled here or not. He's had a couple wins here. I remember he won here in, I believe, 2004. It was either 03 or 04, somebody correct me in the comments, and I know his final cup win came here in 2015 in a range shortened race. So, surprised he's struggling, but I love that he's struggling right now. He hasn't ran good in practice either, so... I mean, hey, anything can happen. As we're going to lead Tony Stewart here, and Flippity Doo-Dah, and a really good alternate skid. Oh, God, the kamikaze! And the Ganassi cars collide. And we are in 35th. This is for 34th right now with Michael Roots. I think Michael's probably going to be mad at me. He probably will be, but you never know. Just being patient right now. We got a good race car. We've had good cars in practice. Oh, sliding up the hill. Right now, we have a good car. Junior, looks like Junior's struggling right now. I mean, hey, if he's struggling, I'm going to gain a lot of points on him. But again, you never know what's going to happen in these races. So, I know Tony Stewart's had some fast cars. But we're in 33rd right now. The car's handling great. Cal Payne really tried to get to the bottom of me, but I decided to block it. And he got to my outside, and that happened. That happened a lot in practice. I am not going to allow guys to get by me on the inside very easily. If you want to pass me, you got to pass me on the outside. But we're in 31st right now. We did get by Cal Payne earlier and put him in the fence. So I might have put that in the video. But we got a long way to go. We're stuck in the 30s, but... We just gotta have some patience. I learned that in my practice runs. We just had to have a little patience in these races, which is really hard to do since the AI are way tougher. But sometimes patience do pay off in these races. We're in 29th, got by Kenny Wallace. Got 70 to go. A lot could happen here. Last time we were here, we ended up second to Sterling Marlin, who was on the pole in this one. He won here last time. And the first time we were here, I won the race on a late pass on Ryan Newman. Well, to be fair, we had a caution in that race. Haven't seen Ryan Newman yet. I passed him with 4 laps to go to get the win in that one. Oh, a little high! We're up to 26th. I'm not going to allow Nate to pass me on the bottom of these. I'm going to send to turn 1 just like him. Oh, boy. I try not to let Nate get underneath me, crew chief. Here's Hermie Sadler. Or as I like to call him, Herm. Oh, contact behind me! Oh, okay, we're good. Not pretty at all. But it's okay, we're in 23rd. Mike Skinner in the fence. We're in 23rd right now.
That pass was for position. Nice, Jeff.
Big Sand to turn 3, wall a little loose. Underneath Jeff Green for 21st. We're going to take the spot of half the field. I'm just riding right now. I'm not pushing the car too much or anything like that. I'm just trying to have some patience. Know that I got a long way to go. I'm not going to have a chance at winning this. Well, you never know. Anything can happen. So, right now, I'm looking for a top 10 finish. So, unless we get a yellow late in the race, then we're definitely going to have a chance at winning. Unless we get a caution late in the race. That happened in my last practice race when I was really struggling. So, and I ended up getting the top 10 out of that. Because I went and got fresh tires late in the race. So, If a caution comes out late in the race, don't be surprised if I come in to get 4 fresh tires. Here we go underneath Ricky Rudd. This is for 20th place. Here's Grandpa. Look at the rebound from last week. Again, last week he had a poor finish. Trying to rebound. I'm just trying to be patient, trying to get to the end of the fuel run right now. So, just trying to get as many spots as I can. I'm definitely going to pit on lap 29. That's why I didn't practice, because like I said a couple weeks ago, tires matter in these races. These core distance races, tires matter a lot. So, almost got in the back of Grandpa. But I'm definitely going to short pit and try to get on the fresh tires early, along with a couple other guys. So, here we go underneath Grandpa for 19th. Not going to take advantage because they get a big run to turn 1. At this track, this is Rockingham is the same thing where they get a big run going to, well, they get a big run off of 2. Grandpa's trying to block it. If you block, I'm going to throw it in there. Up to 19th place, getting by Grandpa. And well, I'm getting a little tight behind Jerry Mayfield and What If. Here we go, going to try to make it 3 wide. Not the best thing to do. Whoa, hi, Grandpa. The loving continues. Going to make it 3 wide. Mayfield wanted this for 17th, and we got the spots. Here we go from Matt Keds to the turn of the line. Going to send the turn 3 again. This for 15th. Oh, we went a little high. And we're up to 15th. We're going to be pitting a couple laps. Let's see if we can get another spot or 2. In the 1 and 2, we are going to hit pit road. Dale Jarrett, who started on the outside pole, is falling back to 13th. We're definitely going to hit pit road. I imagine. There they go. The leaders are pitting. We're going to hit pit road. Looks like Robbie Gordon's going to pit 2. Going to be a little patient. Don't wreck the car or anything, because I'm going to pit 2. And yeah, Robbie Gordon's going to hit pit road. They do fake out here, but we're going to go with 4 tires. No adjustments. Four tires.
The driver gets his marks. The crew will go around. They'll go to the right side first. Change right side tires. 1 can of racing fuel going in. The crew will now swing over to the left side. This will be a 4-tire stop. 4 tires and 2 cans of 76 racing fuel.
Well, there goes our good run. Now we're going to have to push a little harder on track. Let's go! What are we doing? That's like, what, 22 seconds? And now, and because of that, mistakes, I guess. Oh, almost contact up here. I'm almost 2 laps down. So now, don't wreck the car or anything. Now we're going to have to push. We're trying to make up that time on the racetrack. Oh, jeez, I'm getting tight. Sally, I'm going to block it. I'm sorry. I'm not allowing you to pass me on the bottom. Oh, boy.
Nothing damaged. Keep digging, buddy. Still beside you. Still there. Someone got by you. Let's go after it. Got one outside.
The Lears finally hit pit road, and Tony Stewart and Dale Jr., who I was in front of before pit road, have cycled out ahead of me because of the crew making the mistake, and plus stalling at the end of pit road really frustrated me. And now we are in 20th place. We lost 3 spots. Oh no, we lost 5 spots. I was in 15th before pit stops, and now I'm 20th, so... But the AI are going to be paying again a couple laps, but I'm not... Luckily, Junior after this not going to get the points lead. I'm not sure about Boob, because Boob was 40 points behind Junior and 60 behind me. So, we're going to have to wait and see how this plays out, but hopefully we can rebound this run. I didn't change anything to the car, but it looks like we're going to have to on this last stop to gain some track position. Welcome to Martin's Bid Race Report here in Phoenix. We did really good in the race. We moved up to the top 15 before pit stops. Then the crew fucked up on pit roads. We saw stalled a little bit in the pit road for about 2 or 3 seconds. Then we fell back to 20th, right behind Tony Stewart and Jr., who I was ahead of before green flag pit stops. We're just riding here for now, just being a little patient, taking care of my seconds. I know some of the guys are going to pit again to make it to the end of the race. We're going to go to hopefully about 20 to go if we can go that far. And we're definitely going to make an adjustment on this last stop to try to gain some track position, hopefully get a top 10 finish. This has been Martin's Bid Race Report in Phoenix.
Sorry, my thought line got stuck!
Sorry, Joey Mayfield, my throw button got stuck going to the corner. That was my fault, but I got my Robert going and tried to block me, and I tried to send him. The throw button got stuck. I just replaced it, but we're okay. We're just struggling to catch up to Tony Stewart and Jr. The car's just getting really tight. So, I didn't make any adjustments because the car at that point was handling good. But we're going to get by Mayfield here. Some guys, oh yeah, they're pit road. Junior's pitting. I was about to say they're heading down pit road now. And we're definitely going to pit with around 20 to go. And, well, I know crew chief, but luckily we're close enough to where I can throw it in there into turn 3 and get by him. We're close enough. I gotta make sure. Oh, he's not gonna make it easy. I'm not gonna stand on him! Ah, he blocked it! That son of a bitch! Just gotta be a little patient here. Oh, he's making me tight. That son of a bitch!
The 19 car is blocking.
Ah! I tried to move him! He's really frustrating me! I'm gonna move him.
19 car is still there.
I'm sorry. I don't care. He's been frustrating me. Can we get close enough here? Okay. Just move him up. He was getting in my way, shoving me up the racetrack, really frustrating me. So I decided to put the bumper to him, move him up the racetrack. Oh, jeez, I messed up! Hold on, this ain't over. Okay. I had to move him, guys. I was really frustrated, but I think we should be good now.
Number 22 is up high. The 22 car is going hot. Got one outside.
Oh, David did that to Kenseth. Got into him, and we're up to 12th. I just sent it in on. The car got a little high. Put him in the wall for good measure. We are going to pit in a couple laps, so... Oh! I thought I was going to get in the back of it. I know I'm almost out of fuel. Let me see. I'm going to push it and try to go one more lap. Hopefully, I have enough to make it back around. This is a big gamble right here. Oh, boy. I went really high there. This is going to be a big gamble. I'm staying on the racetrack. Here's 20 to go on where we are going to hit pit road. If I can make it back to turns 3 and 4, I should be fine to get to pit road. Oh, the Lears are pitting, so we're going to pit here. Oh, a little high! And we're going to hit pit road. If I run out of fuel here, it's okay. I'll have enough to make it back around. But we're going to pit here. And we're going to make a wedge adjustment. And we're going to go with 4 tires. We're definitely making an adjustment. Fingers crossed that the crew steps up. Fingers crossed.
The crew jumps over the wall and begins to service this machine. This is their opportunity to shine. They can't make any mistakes here. It'll be a routine 4-tire change. We'll also put in 2 cans of gas, 4 tires of gas on this stop.
Good stop.
No mistakes. Good stop.
The crew stepped up. Give me a much better stop. Now that I got a fast car, let's hope that I'm able to at least rebound to get a decent finish out of it, but we'll see what we cycle out.
The 1 car is outside. Don't worry about the car. It looks like clear.
11 laps to go here. Phoenix pit stops have cycled through. Looks like we're going to cycle out in 16th. Grandpa blew up. Yep, we're in 16th, so... Like I said, guys, the only chance we're gonna have to win this race if we get a yellow, but hopefully we can get a top 15 out of this, maybe a top 10. The car has definitely gotten better. I'm able to put down a couple flyer laps, but we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. So we gotta get by Tony first. Oh, sliding up the hill, almost got in the fence. 10 laps to go. Like I said, I don't know if the top 10 is possible. Oh, the Lear's pitting. And it looks like a top 15 is 100% possible. Looks like we're going to have to throw it in there on Tony going to 3 here. We're close enough to where we can send on him. And here we go for 15th and up to 15th. Gonna slide in front of him up to 15th. And it looks like we're going to cycle out in 13th. And yeah, not bad. So, well, Tony threw it in there on me. Oh, 14th. I forgot Grandpa blew up. We're in 14th place. And hopefully, we can get a top 10 out of this.
Number 12 is outside.
Underneath Ryan Newton, this speed for 13. Brett Benai's up here too. We're going to send on. Oh boy, there's Junior in up to 11th, or top 10. Underneath Bill Elliott, this will be for 12th. A top 10 is still possible. But like I said, anything can happen. We're going to have to push it a little harder if we want to get that top 10. Looks like Brett Benai is trying to push. Junior pitted early with about 30 to go. So he's on a little older tire. And again, we're going to need y'all to come out now if we want to have a chance at winning this. Oh boy, a little loose there. Because the top 10 is right there in front of me. We've got 6 laps to get that top 10. But again, we should be in good position. I don't know where Boob's running. But we should be good to maintain the points lead going into Vegas. Which, like I said, Vegas is another tough track. So long as we can be good out of this, we should be okay. Oh, got in the back of Junior! Oh boy. I don't know how Dale's gonna be happy about it. Got 5 to go. We got a top 10 on our hands. Oh, tires are wearing down. We're close up to where we can floor into turn 3. Gonna force Junior a little high. Gonna get to the bottom on the apron. Oh, we're gonna do it. Oh, no, he came down the block. I'm sliding. Gonna force him up and into the top 10. Contact behind me. Let's see if we get a couple more spots. Got in the wall hard over turn 4. 2 laps to go. I was pushing to get by Mike Skinner. The leaders in. Oh boy, I messed up turn 1 so bad. The leaders in the 3 and 4. It's going to be 1 lap to go here in Phoenix. Let's see if I can handle a top 10. One lap to go for me here in Phoenix. Looks like Tony Stewart might be able to get by June. That's going to be another 3 points. And again, I don't know where Boob's running, but he might be up near the front. We're going to find out here in the turns 3 and 4. We're going to hang on and get a top 10 finish. I will happily take a top 10. And yeah, top 10 here in Phoenix. Not bad at all. Michael Waltrip wins at Phoenix. Jeff going 2nd, Boob 5th.
The yellow flag didn't fly at all in this one.
Well, that's good news for all these race teams because that can mean one thing: no major wrecks.
Ron Hornaday had a good run, finishing in the top 10.
Yep.
All these teams want to win every race, but a top 10 finish is still a great accomplishment at the racetrack.
The 2 car is starting to find out who doesn't like him on the racetrack.
You don't make it into Winston Cup racing without being competitive, and sometimes these instincts get a little out of hand. Should be fun to see what happens next.
This has been NASCAR Winston Cup Racing, brought to you by EA Sports and MRN. So long, we'll see you next week at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
That is going to be really, really tough. Alright, not bad. Yeah, Jerry Mayfield is going to be angry at me. Well, to be fair, I'm angry at him. So, he was the reason why he held me up for a couple laps there, but it is what it is. We got a top 10 finish. That's going to matter in terms of points. Boob finished 5th, so we're going to be okay maintaining our point lead. Let's see. Boob. He didn't lead a lap, so that's good. And we should be in good shape to be in the points lead. Michael Waltrip won. He led the most laps by 1 over Sterling Marlin. So, maximum points for Mikey. That's good for him. Jeff Gordon led, as I like to say, a solid-ass lap finish to 2nd. Kevin Harvick 3rd. I told you guys Kevin Harvick was good at this race at the beginning of this race, and here he is in 3rd place. Boob finished 5th. Again, he was 3rd in points behind Junior. Johnny Benson finished 6th. Good run for him. Johnny Benson's always run well at this racetrack as well. And Sterling Marlin, 32nd. Only led 1 lap short of getting maximum points. Ricky Craven 8th. Good for him. Dale Jarrett 9th. I finished in the top 10, so very important to keep that top 10 streak alive. Tony Stewart 11th. Dale Jr. 12th. That's another 7 points. So we're definitely going to increase our point lead by a little bit. And like I said, Junior, Tony, and myself start in the back, and we both finished up in the top 15. So Jeff Byrne 13th. Kyle Payne, 27th. He led a lap, so he's going to get some bonus points. Elliott Sadler, the Sadler brothers finished right here, 30th and 31st. Michael Mertz, 28. And Grandpa Martin was the only guy that didn't finish. And it looks like everybody else finished. Great Biffle, 38th. Kamikaze, 37th. And yeah, here are the results. And yeah, good run for us. Ryan Newman, 17th. Yeah, really good. It's just, like I said, Vegas is going to be really tough, but shout out to Mikey for winning that race. Alright, so next week, like I said, is Las Vegas. And like I said, Vegas is really, really tough. I am going to do a live stream. I don't know when next week, but it will be the week of the Vegas race, like this is. So it might be before this, it might be after this. I'm not sure, but I will let you guys know on the community post. And up by 32 over Junior, so I gained about 7 points. Boo closed in on him, so a little tight up at the top of the board right now. And how many guys are within the race? It started to spread out a little bit. Only 11 guys are within the race. So we gained an extra guy in the points. And yeah, really important for me to gain that point lead. Jerry Mayfield's the only guy angry at me, but it's okay. And yeah, I lost a couple guys in this. But to be fair, it's just racing hard for a top 10. And here are the awards. Got the fastest lap. That's what happens when we make some adjustments late into going to try to get a better finish. And that's why I made that adjustment. And to try to hopefully get that top 10 finish. And I did. So those are the awards. And that's it, guys. Next week is Vegas. It's going to be really, really tough. So again, just to try to get some points. And go into, I think, Darlington after that. We almost won at Darlington last time we did the first time. But this time it's going to be under the lights. So never raced at Darlington under the lights, but we're gonna find that out in a couple weeks. So anyway, that's it, fellas. I'll see you guys next week at Vegas, the flat Vegas. This is before they repaved it. And have a good day, everyone.